So here's mission B, the main team. This time around, we don't have Erica Dolinsky. We have the other three guys who are on the other side of the door she was trying to open. So we've got Francesco the Devil Salvaggio. He has a flamethrower. He gets to use this really cool flamethrower template so you can burn people up. I think that's what happened to the side of his face probably. So he's good at most things. He's not very good at tech. And one of his abilities, he can re-roll one die per attack when using his flamethrower. And also he can basically chuck in a propane bomb, which is basically a grenade. Blows up once per game. He can do that. Takes out a bunch of people nearby. Then we have Wrath, who is a Judwan assassin. He has a short-range pistol, so we're using the short-range pistol for him. But he's best when he's in close quarter combat. His special ability is he can force an opponent to reroll one defense dice in each close assault. So when he's getting up close and personal, he's better at killing because he's got that massive blade. Unfortunately, my miniature for this is a little bit bent, so he doesn't look as intimidating, but he's still effective. And his special ability is he can do a Dance of Death, where he can move up to 2 spaces and make a close assault action. And if he kills any enemy with this action, he can do it again. Keep doing that till he's killed the entirety of Mason Labs. And then we have Kirby7153, or Kirby. He is a robot, and that's why he's got this really high tech score of 4. He's also got a shield here, so this basically, when you put damage on there at the beginning of the next round, he heals whatever damage is on this. He's got a bunch of stuff on there, so he has long range kind of laser weapon. When he's next to someone, he can make a close assault attack against all adjacent models with no outnumbering penalty. We've not had to worry about that yet, but that's just one of the things he can do. He can see in the dark, and he can move over obstacles and friendly models, but cannot end its move on them. He also has an ability to disarm all alarms, but we don't need to worry about that for the moment. So the general mission here is the mercenaries need to find the door that Erica Dolinsky is behind. So it's going to be somewhere through here. We've not revealed what's past this initial room. So the plot so far with this is you're in the loading bay entrance to Delta Complex. Your credentials have failed, so entering the facility peacefully is out of the question. While Captain Dolinsky infiltrates the ventilation system, your team need to make their way to security checkpoint B, somewhere up ahead, where she will let you all in if the plan goes correctly. With your cover blown, it won't be long before all hell breaks loose, so time is of the essence here. Take too long and you could be overwhelmed when the rest of the guards arrive. ... Cool, so let's go around with the first turn. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is really open up this door. So we're going to get Kirby to fly over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to use his tech skills of 4 to try to open up that door. So that's what he got. There's a firewall strength of 1. Blank. So this door is now being unlocked. Okay, next. We're going to get our Wrath guy to go in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He has to stop there because he's in the front arc of this character and he is going to attack them. He has a strength of 4. So he rolls those. They get 1 defense dice, which is a blank. So they are dead. Once again, no experience gained from this. It's just learning the game as we go. So the next thing that's going to happen, we are going to get Francis the Devil to come out. 2, 3, 4, and he is going to blast these guys. So his template means he can get all of them. So we roll for each person here. So roll 3 dice for the first guy, 2 crits. He can't defend that, so he's burnt to a crisp. The last guy is behind cover, so he's going to get an additional dice. So we roll our 3 attack dice there. So 3 hits. 2 2 and a blank, not enough to stop him. So he is gone. So our first round, that was pretty good. So this next turn, I'm just going to draw a card. Choose a mercenary. All enemy models that can shoot it without moving can do so. That's not the case. Reinforcement values of 1 remains in play, but that's not something we can do this round. So at the start of the turn, we're going to get Wrath to move up here, and then they are going to open this door. So we've opened the door, and this is what we found beyond. So we've got 2 doors here, and they are unlocked, so we could go through those and find out what's in this kind of area. And then we have a door at the end here, which has a strength value of 2. So we're going to need to hack that open. Now I could keep Kirby up here, hacking away here this turn. That might be a good idea actually, or I could try and explore this room to see what's in there. What should I do? I think I'm just going to attack everybody, right? So Wrath's already had his go. Francesco the Devil, he's going to move. Actually, I think he's going to search. He's going to search in here and find out what he gets in the loot. So he found a decoder. The mercenary re-roll one of their dice while accessing a terminal. So that's not great for him because he doesn't really have much tech. Okay. Kirby is then going to try to unhack this terminal again. But before I do that, so in the rulebooks there's bits telling you what to do when things happen. So we open door A, so I should have read this out. The door slides open with a cold pneumatic hiss. Ahead lies a bright corridor with doors to one side marked storage, but you probably don't have time to explore right now. Between the doors hang an illuminated sign indicating that security checkpoint B lies at the corridor's far end. Cool, so I am supposed to be heading this way. Great, so Kirby doesn't really change anything we're doing. Kirby's hacking, he gets a crit, a hollow and a hollow, so the defense value is 1, that blocks out one of their ones there, but we still have 2, so that reduces this value down to 0. So that door is now unlocked. Okay, so let's draw the first card from here. Choose a mercenary. All enemy models that can shoot it without moving will do so. So, perfect. The activation value for this mission is 2, which means 2 will be activating 2 people every turn anyway. But this guy down here, he's going to be shooting at Wrath first. Actually, we need to target it. Because we have more than 1 mercenaries, on the card here it will actually tell us who we actually need to target. So let me have a quick look to see who that will be. Mercenary eligible to be shot at by most minions. So actually, that's a draw really, because everyone can attack all of these guys. So we're just going to go for Wrath. He opened the door, it makes thematic sense. So the first guy is going to attack, so Blondie over here. Oh, a crit and a hollow. Wrath's defense is 3. Okay, so this is the first damage we've had on one of our characters. So Wrath here is going to take a damage. I'm going to put that up there so we can see as we go forward. So there's 1 damage on Wrath. The next guy, this soldier, is also going to be attacking Wrath. So he's rolling 2 dice again. So that is 2 hits. And he's defended with those, so that's fine. Now, they actually get to activate. So, the first thing that's going to happen, we're activating the guys who can shoot the most. So, I think we're just going to carry on with these guys, really. So, this lady's going to attack Wrath again. That was a hit. And one of those. So, they're blocked. This guy over here is also going to shoot away. So these guys are pretty good shots actually, but not enough for my guys. So blocked, defended, deal with that, punk. But now we get the reinforcement value, which is 2. So we always have to go from the highest value first, so we get a new guy come out there. Okay, so it's looking pretty dire there, really. But I think we can just go straight for it. Wrath, he's not very happy about getting hit, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrath is just going to charge straight into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's attacking that scientist. So we roll 4 dice for Wrath. Those 3 there, and scientist gets 1. We roll 1 dice. Not enough to stop him from being deaded. So Wrath has taken out that guy. Next, we're going to get Kirby to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. He's then going to shoot at this guy, and he's got a short range weapon. So that is going to do. Just roll what it does. So here's our short range thing. It's still inside there. So he rolls 2 dice. Oh. He gets 1 hit. And then he gets to roll 2 dice, and yeah, he blocks that. Okay, so the devil's going to come in. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He gets to roll 3 dice for a close attack. Oof, 1 crit. Defended with a crit and a solid. Right, now it's time for the Nexuses. Nexi, should I say, to go. So, first thing, choose a mercenary. All any models that can fight it without moving will do so. And it's that symbol. And bear with me whilst I refer back to what that symbol means. I probably should have that symbol just out so that I can just keep referring to it rather than keep going back here. So the mercenary in front arc of the most minions. So front arc wise, the only person who's in front arc is there. So the security guard is going to fight the devil. He only gets 1 punch, but that might be enough. Devil has 3 dice to roll. No, the devil is all good there. Okay, now we activate people. And it's got to be, once again, the mercenaries in the front arc of the most minions. So this guy's going to activate first and punch again. Oh, helps if I roll an attack dice. Boom. And it did it. It went through. So that's 1 damage on the devil. So let's just get his card. Put it up here. And we have 1 damage on him. Cool. And then this guy is going to shoot him. Easily blocked by Wrath. So then we go for our reinforcements. Reactivate an active reinforcement point. And we don't. Sorry, that's what we're looking at. 1. So we get a new guy come out. We can do the Wrath special ability. So Wrath, he can move up to 2 spaces and then make a close assault action. Wrath kills an enemy with this action and we move up to 2 spaces and attack again. So we're going to activate. So 1, 2, and he's going to be rolling 4 dice. He kills this lady. He'll continue his assault. So she might be able to defend this, but she's got 2 hit points. So, oh, would you believe it? Blank. Dead. So he gets to go again. He's going to move up there. Yep, I mean, there's no way she can defend against all that. She doesn't. He's dead. And then he's going to move 1, 2. All of those. And then he gets to defend. He blocks those 2 out, but he still takes 2 damage. So she's dead. He carries on, goes over here. Oh man, this might be a full house for Wrath. Once again, really nice roll. No chance. Dead. Right. So, yeah, like, Wrath just took out all of those guys, which means we've now got Santiago, the devil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to just roast this guy. He gets to reroll 1 dice per attack using his flamethrower. Okay, this guy might survive. Yes, he does. He blocks 2 of those, so he has 1 damage token on him. Kirby, he is going to move over 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is now going to attack with his short range laser pistol. Dead. Wow, the mercenaries are doing their job. They've taken out every single guy in that corridor, which is ridiculous. Wrath can't use his ability again now, though, so that's it for the end of this. Whatever's through that door, I'm hoping it's not too bad. Okay, so the Nexus's turn. Warring Siren. The mercenaries tripping alarm. Add 2 to the reinforced values until the alarm is turned off. Add option to terminal menu. Disarm alarm complexity 2. So now there's definitely always going to be 2 guys coming in at least. Now there's no one to actually activate this round, so we because there's no one left on the board, we use this reinforcement value to bring out people to reinforce. So we have these guys, and because we can activate, we got those 2 activations, they go straight away. So this guy's going to come in to attack straight away. So he's rolling 1. It's got that. Oh, actually, he's behind Wrath, so I think he gets an additional attack. So because he is behind him, he actually rolls 1 less defense dice. So let's just roll this. So I think I rolled that, got that. And then he rolls 1 less defense dice, so he has 2 defense. And he blocks that. The next guy, he is going to shoot at Santiago, but he's going to move 1 space off of the reinforcement thing so that he's able to have other people come out. 2 shots in the back. Santiago only gets to roll 2 this time, but they're exactly what he needs to block those 2 things. Okay, and now we do the reinforcement. 1. So we get another out. Okay, so at this point, I think we're going to get Kirby to go open this door up. 1, 2, action to open. So let's find out what's behind door B. So we open the door. Oh dear. So we have got a bunch of issues in there, because the issues are these guys here. So there's a few guards, and then we've got the door we need to escape through is just there. And I now have to read out the next part of this. So when door B is opened, a large room is revealed filled with workstations and security personnel. On the far side are a pair of heavy doors, the entrance to the inner corridors. One of the guard looks up, his eyes widening as he sees you. As his left hand slams down on a large red button at his station, his right reaches for the gun at his hip. A shrill alarm siren begins to sound. It won't be long before reinforcements arrive. If you can't get through the doors in time, you should be able to jam them shut behind you, but you'll need to get there first. Okay. That's all we need to worry about for the moment. I did realise, though, that because this card is in play, I have a add 2 to reinforcement value, so I should have put another guard on the board. So it's pretty crowded now. So Kirby's done their action, which is opening this up. And I'm just going to move the camera so we have a better vantage point of what's going on. Okay, so Kirby has gone. It's now Francesco's turn. He is going to turn around, move 1 space, and he's going to flame these guys. So he gets to roll 3 dice. those. He gets a reroll once per flame attack. So he gets those. So the first guard rolls their defense. And he blocks one of those, but he doesn't block that. And I think I played it that I had to roll for every person who's attacked by this. I might not have to do that, but that's how we'll play it for this. So 2 crits. And she got that, so dead. Okay, Wrath's turn. So Wrath is just going to turn around and do what Wrath does best, which is unleashing his wrath upon poor security guards and Mason Lab employees in general. So, sorry, off camera. So we got those, and then 1 defense dice. So, Nexus draws a card. Take any minion waiting at a single reinforcement point and place them in a wait at another single reinforcement point. I don't think anyone is. Cool. So then we will carry on. So the mercenary with the most damage counters is the one who's going to be targeted this time around, because that is what is on. That's what that symbol means down there. Down there. And at the moment it's a tie between Wrath and the Devil, because they both have 1 each. So I'm just going to go for whoever's closest, whatever makes more thematic sense. There's 2 activations again this round, so let's go for it. So I think it makes sense that this guy is going to shoot at Wrath there. He just saw his buddy get killed, so he's rolling 2 dice. Okay, so he's got those, and then so hollow and a hit. Oof. So we crit, so we managed to successfully dodge 1, but 1 goes through. So Wrath has taken an additional damage. So Wrath is now at 2 damage. The next guy he's going to activate. So they've got to target him, I guess, but they can't get past Kirby. So we're going to run this guy in here. She is going to then attack. And she got a crit, sorry. Kirby has a defense of 3 like everyone else. And yes, he blocks that. And now we just have to reinforce. So we have 1, and then an additional, now additional 2, so 3. 3, so that means we're going to be able to get another mercenary, another guy out, so we're going to put them up there, and this guy up there as well. Okay, so it's the mercenary's turn. Kirby can't really do much there, so he is just going to attack. So you got Hollow in that. She gets 1 defense, and she easily blocks Kirby's measly attack. So Santiago is going to come through. 1, 2, and he is going to burn her from the adjacent space. So he rolls 3 dice. Gets 2 of those, and we'll re-roll that one. So 3 hits. She rolls 1 defense dice. Blocks 1. Takes 2 damage. She is dead. Wrath is over here, but he is not in the front arc, so he can run away. So he's going to do that. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he's going to use his short range attack to attack there. Now, I actually don't think he's got line of sight from there. No, he doesn't. So he can't attack anybody. So he'll end his movement there. Nexus turn. So players of bonus activation. So we get 3 activations this round. So it's the blue symbol, which means the mercenary furthest from the start point. So Kirby is going to be the target of everybody's eye this round. So we're going to start off with this lady. She is going to attack Kirby. She rolls 2 dice. And she gets a crit and 1 of those, which... Okay, so Kirby blocks 1, but he takes 1 damage. So that's all of our guys with a damage each. However, Kirby has got a shield, so at the start of the next round, that will disappear. The next person, so he's going to move around here, and he's going to target Kirby because he can... Oh, he's got long range, so he can attack Kirby. Kirby rolls his defense. So yeah, he blocks that one because that's a crit over there. And then this guy over here is going to do the same. He's going to move there and he's going to attack. Oh no, that was 2 activations. What am I doing? 2 activations. So now we do the reinforcements. 0, but 0 there. However, with the warning sirens going off, we still get to bring in somebody. Let's move this door so you can see Kirby here. Sorry, the devil. So the devil is going to use his ability, which is to... The devil may move and then ignite and throw a spare propane tank rigged to explode. It's a short range one, so let me have a look. It does a range of... It hits people within a 2 square radius. So it'll hit this guy, it'll hit that guy, and that guy. So it makes sense to do that. So I roll 4 dice. So these might be easily defendable, but okay, so we're going to just do the 1 roll for that, and then each of them are going to take a roll. So for the lady here, so she blocks 2 of those, but she takes 2 damage, so she's dead. So in fact, all of them are going to have this, right? He's actually behind cover, he's behind cover, so I think, excuse me, this guy next. So he blocks 3, he takes 1 damage. And he blocks 3 and takes 1 damage. So the guys behind the cover, it worked out for them. Right. So Kirby is going to run in. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's behind cover there, and he's going to shoot at this guy. So he's got his little laser pistol. And he gets... Kirby is shooting from this square here. So that guy has no cover there. Yep, he blocks 1, but the other one goes through, killing this guy outright. And now Wrath is coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to target from this space. So he will roll 3 dice. Guy's behind cover, so he gets 3 defense dice. But he only blocks 1. It means he's dead. So the next is go now. Remove 1 damage counter from any minion that is not the front half of a mercenary. Unfortunately, those guys are dead. So we have our activations now, and we can activate anyone from the sounds of it, because the icon that's on here isn't actually listed in the book. So we're just going to attack how I think we should attack. So you're going to activate 2 people. So the mercenaries only need to get 2 people to this door, so it makes sense to target the people up front. So we're going to move this guy off of his spawn point to 3. He's behind cover, and he's going to shoot at Wrath. So he rolls 2 dice. And Wrath gets to roll 3 defense dice. Nice! So he blocks 1 of those, the other one goes through. So Wrath isn't doing too good. So this guy's going to come in next. 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing. Shoot at Wrath. So 2 blanks. 2 hollows are blocked by that. So now we reinforce. So 2, because There's always a 2, so we're going to bring in like a sergeant-y kind of guy. He's in. What's going on out here? Okay, so Kirby's going to come up here. 1, 2. Now he's behind this guy, so he is going to shoot. Well, he's going to hit him. And that guy gets 1 less defense dice. Oof, nice. He rolled a blank, so Kirby just kills him from behind. Wrath is then... Let's move Kirby next. No, Wrath. 1, 2, 3. He's going to attack that guy. Actually, it makes more... Does it make more sense to get 2, 3, 4? And then Wrath's ready by the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to flame this guy. I move Wrath out of the way just because he's got more damage on him. So we got those, and I get to reroll that because it's a flame attack. So let's see if this guy can defend with his 3 dice because he is in cover. So he blocks 1 of those, 2 of those. 1 damage goes through. So we get a bonus activation this round as the Nexus. Bonus activation, boom. So 3 activations, perfect. Now you might have forgot there was a guy at the back, so I'm going to move him up actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because he's got a really good attack on the devil there, so he's going to do that. So he gets to roll 2 dice. Devil only gets to roll 2 dice defense because he's being fired at from behind. Oh, that's a shame. Easily blocked. So just goes over his shoulder maybe. Next, this guy is going to kind of back up and he's going to shoot. Well, actually, no. Yeah, he's going to target him. It makes sense thematically. I'm enjoying the game, leave me alone. Critting that. He gets 3 defense dice this time. Crit and a blank, so yeah, he's not a blank, a hollow. So it's a hollow victory. It's not a hollow victory, it's a hollow. Yeah, well, it's a hollow victory for him. So yeah, that's fine. And then this guy's going to come out 1, 2, 3. He's going to attack the devil 2. Easily blocked. Cool. And then reinforcements. So a reinforcement value of 4 this round. So we'll bring them out here. Okay, mercenaries turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we've done it. So when the mercenaries achieve their victory conditions, laser beams singe the air around you and ricochet off the walls until Kirby is able to interface with the control panel and seal the door. You have made it through the security checkpoint and now inside Delta Complex itself. You take a moment to reload and dress your wounds. Accessing the complex was the easy bit. It will only get harder as you go on, particularly as your cover is now fully blown. You may need more than just your original team. It's lucky Blaine has sent backup. So this one, we had 3 different mercenaries we were using. This guy who could use flames, we had this guy's really good at melee, and we had Kirby who's very good at tech. Pretty cool team actually, really well balanced. Yeah, I enjoyed that one more than the previous one I did, mainly because there's more you could do. Still, there's a few rules I'm probably not getting right, so please feel free to leave comments below in this video. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe to our channel, and you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Until next time, keep rolling.